and online to discover a steadfast performance guided by accountability and built on transparency. Visit www.nssfug.org/AMM 2025 to register your attendance. NSSF, a better life.
Before, our classrooms were congested. Before, our classrooms were congested, no ventilation, dusty, and dank. We used to study under the trees. When it rained, we stopped learning. But then, people I have never met started running. They ran for me. Now I have a good classroom. My name is Pascal Wandia, in P6 from Oracle Primary School.
We run for Ondia.
Hey, we run for Ondia.
Woo! We run for Ondia.
Join us for the NSSF Kampala Hills Run, a movement that transforms public schools in Uganda. Happening 12th October 2025 at Kololo Independence Grounds starting 6 a.m.
To buy your kit, visit www.nssfug.org/NSSF Run or use MTN Momo at only
35,000 shillings in proud partnership with MTN Uganda, Housing Finance Bank and NBS Sport. NSSF, a better life.
Yep, that's me. Used to save my money in the mattress, in the kaboxi. Vary it, give it to madame, and in my socks. Oh well, everyone is saving for something. Something we need or desire, or for someone we love. Let me introduce you to the new NSSF Smart Life Flexi plan, a better way to save. Save for your short-term and medium-term goals. Start today with as low as 5,000 shillings. Enjoy daily competitive returns on your savings, flexible saving durations and withdrawals, no exit penalties, and exit is at free will.
Introducing Smart Life Flexi, the better way to save. Sign up via the NSSF Go app or go to a branch near you to begin your savings journey. NSSF, a better life.
Click, click, tap, tap. It's how we do it. Anytime, anywhere. Even on the weekend. Mukafundo bakuboda. Ewaka chilling on a sofa. Mu taxi, basi, holiday, any day. Do everything online, chap, chap.
That's the sound of convenience. Do everything online, chap, chap, without visiting an NSSF branch. Register as an NSSF member or your company. Submit your benefits claim application anytime, anywhere. Download the NSSF Go app from the App Store, Play Store, or visit www.nssfgo.app.
For 40 years, your trust has been our most valuable investment.
We have turned your savings into investments, delivering returns that grow with you.
We are driven by innovation, defined by convenience. So wherever life takes you, your fund is right there.
Mommy, look. Because we are in the business of changing lives today and shaping tomorrow.
Join us for the 13th annual members meeting.
Happening 22nd September 2025, starting at 9 a.m. Live on TV and online to discover a steadfast performance guided by accountability and built on transparency. Visit www.nssfug.org/AMM 2025 to register your attendance. NSSF, a better life.
Before, our classrooms were congested, no ventilation, dusty, and dank. We used to study under the trees. When it rained, we stopped learning. But then, people I have never met started running. They ran for me. Now I have a good classroom. My name is Pascal Wandia, in P6 from Oracle Primary School.
We run for Ondia.
Hey, we run for Ondia.
Woo! We run for Ondia.
Join us for the NSSF Kampala Hills Run, a movement that transforms public schools in Uganda. Happening 12th October 2025 at Kololo Independence Grounds starting 6 a.m.
To buy your kit, visit www.nssfug.org/NSSF Run or use MTN Momo at only
35,000 shillings in proud partnership with MTN Uganda, Housing Finance Bank and NBS Sport. NSSF, a better life.
Yep, that's me. Used to save my money in the mattress, in the KAVC. Vary it, give it to madame, and in my socks. Oh well, everyone is saving for something. Something we need or desire, or for someone we love. Let me introduce you to the new NSSF Smart Life Flexi plan, a better way to save. Save for your short-term and medium-term goals. Start today with as low as 5,000 shillings. Enjoy daily competitive returns on your savings, flexible saving durations and withdrawals, no exit penalties, and exit is at free will.
Introducing Smart Life Flexi, the better way to save. Sign up via the NSSF Go app or go to a branch near you to begin your savings journey. NSSF, a better life.
Click, click, tap, tap. It's how we do it. Anytime, anywhere. Even on the weekend. Mukafundo bakuboda. Ewaka chilling on a sofa. Mu taxi, basi, holiday, any day. Do everything online, chap chap.
That's the sound of convenience. Do everything online chap chap without visiting an NSSF branch. Register as an NSSF member or your company. Submit your benefits claim application anytime, anywhere. Download the NSSF Go app from the App Store, Play Store, or visit www.nssfgo.app.
For 40 years, your trust has been our most valuable investment.
We have turned your savings into investments, delivering returns that grow with you.
We are driven by innovation, defined by convenience. So wherever life takes you, your fund is right there.
Mommy, look.
Because we are in the business of changing lives today and shaping tomorrow.
Join us for the 13th annual members meeting.
Happening 22nd September 2025, starting at 9 a.m. live on TV and online to discover a steadfast performance guided by accountability and built on transparency. Visit www.nssfug.org/AMM 2025 to register your attendance. NSSF, a better life.
Before, our classrooms were congested, no ventilation, dusty, and dank. We used to study under the trees. When it rained, we stopped learning. But then, people I have never met started running. They ran for me. Now I have a good classroom. My name is Pascal Wandia, in P6 from Oracle Primary School.
We run for Ondia.
Hey, we run for Ondia.
Woo! We run for Ondia.
Join us for the NSSF Kampala Hills Run, a movement that transforms public schools in Uganda. Happening 12th October 2025 at Kololo Independence Grounds starting 6 a.m.
To buy your kit, visit www.nssfug.org/NSSF Run or use MTN Momo at only
35,000 shillings in proud partnership with MTN Uganda, Housing Finance Bank and NBS Sport. NSSF, a better life.
Yep, that's me. Used to save my money in the mattress, in the KAVC. bury it, give it to Madame. And in my socks. Oh well, everyone is serving for something. Something we need or desire. Or for someone we love. Let me introduce you to the new NSSF Smart Life Flexi plan, a better way to save. Save for your short-term and medium-term goals. Start today with as low as 5,000 shillings. Enjoy daily competitive returns on your savings, flexible savings.
Thank you. Can we team equity? Team equity. Team equity. Team equity. A moment of silence, please. Can everyone have a moment of silence? And kindly stand up if you don't mind. It's only fair to respect the departed. As we stand up, we also observe a moment of silence. On the count of 3, 1, 2, and 3. Thank you very much. May the assault continue to stand in
Okay, a very good evening to you all. My name is Hamza Luwama, and I am here this evening to be doing your commentary in conjunction with my colleague who will be joining me shortly, Ivan. And we are here to present to you the finals for men of the Volleyball NSSF KAVC National Championship. The first referee is Isaac Elakut and Shainga Gimbo Silva, and the scorer is Obo. Here comes the presentation of the teams. The first on the list for KAVC is Kiprokich Nayo. Shot number 6, Opira Bosco. Shot number 13, Okelo Daudi. Shot number 10, Nanguma Brian. Number 12, Alan Ijait. Ribeiro, just number 1, Agaba from you. And then lastly, the second libero is Emma Elanyo. Presentation of Team Equity. Jazz number 1 is Timona from Kenya. Shot number 2 is Imana. Shot number 3 is Lubo. Shot number 6 is Cheriot. Shot number 10, Kipsoksi. Rolling shot number 11 for Team Equity. And their starting libero is Kipokech. And coach is Asiu Joseph, a man from Western States of Teso. And then the coach for KAVC, the main coach is Okot David. Assistant coach is Ainebiona Amon. Ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome to this volleyball edition of the 27th NSSF KAVC International Championship. We are proud to be sponsored by NSSF, Pepsi, Old Mutual UAP, Ministry of Health, National Council of Sports, and we are also proudly sponsored by Uganda Volleyball Federation. My name is once again Hamza Luwama, and I am here to take you through this action. If you haven't joined Lugogo yet, then make sure that you are online. If you haven't joined online or you have not had a friend joining online, share with them the link, as action is yet to get started. We are going to have a very big packet of action. We've been having action since Friday, and today is the climax. The winner is moving away with 10 million. The second person, at least both of these teams are already assured that they have 8 million in their pockets. The third place, the winner of the third place has 5 million. May the best team win. Here comes shot number 5 from KVC. Kipsuk serving, and he loses the service to the net. So Equity has the service. Equity with the service. Dawood is on front court. And that's 1-1. Dawood makes it level for KAVC, making it 1-1. The score is 1-1. The vibe is still low, but trust me, it's going to go up with time. Shot number 9 with a service, Kamonde for KAVC. You can hear the fans of KAVC with their clap. Kamonde takes the service. And then they bring it back to him. Team Equity. The hit came through from Wamanya. Wamanya with the service. He takes a jump serve. Wow, and it lands on court. Emma Elanyu couldn't stop that. One of our main receivers in Uganda. Wamanya goes back to the service box. At a point score 3-1 in favor of Equity of Kenya. He jump serves again. He comes in harder. Wow. Emma hasn't yet got a grip of that. Emma Elanyo, one of the receivers of KAVC. Wamanya is proving to be unstoppable with his service, making it 4 for Equity and 1 for KAVC. Wamanya goes again with a hard jump serve. This time goes out, he loses it. Those of you who have just joined us, we are at the MTN Arena in Lugogo, and Emma Elanyu, the receiver of KAVC, is now back online. The center player has come on court. The service. Oh, Kenya is taking advantage of the long fingers of KAVC. Dawoodi's hands have been wiped. I see Alan Ejait in the reception, waiting for the service from Team Equity. Equity on the defensive. Wow. KAVC, the catch is still having a problem. Their digs are not perfect to the setter, so they are getting pain for that. The payment they're getting from that is a rebound from Team Equity. And the score is 6-2. Shot one with the service from Equity. Kipsokeo, the setter, has confirmed that in position 2 to Daudi. At a score of 6-3, the vibe is still rising. Those who have not yet joined us, please join us and get this action. Daudi with a service. Shot 13. He takes his jump service. Drives it over. And it's a chip. It's not that hard hit as expected by the middle player from Team Equity. One of the ladies of KAVC, they won their bronze game. They have a bronze medal at least. She was very instrumental in that ladies' game of KAVC. Shot 10 with a service. Kipokse serving. And Alan rebounds. He responds as expected. He never disappoints. Alan Ejait, he has been in Rwanda. He was in Namgongo Vocational Secondary School. He has played secondary school volleyball, East African volleyball, university volleyball, and now he's at club level. You have seen him come through all the stages. Takes a floater. And there comes a pipe from shot 2 of Equity. That is none other than Mr. Wanyama. Cheriot goes for the service for Equity at a score of 8-4. That's a half a kilo of a score. KVC needs to step up on their catch so that they can deliver the ball to the setter. Otherwise, if Equity maintains this lead, they might lose the set. But this is volleyball, anything can happen. Cheriot with a jump serve, he serves it out. Naguma, Team KVC with a service. He's a middle player. He goes for his floater. And it is brushed off the setter of Team Equity. KVC is closing the gap. The gap which had a difference of 6-5, now it's at 2. This is volleyball. I told you more action is coming. The vibe is rising. The momentum is high for Team Equity, but for KVC it's just rising. What a brush. Wanyama has brushed that ball skillfully off the hands of KVC. You have some young blood. You see they're already wearing medals. You see that jersey in squared, which is squared. It's a jersey for the former founders and former players of KAVC. The likes of Akena, those of you who knew Akena, that was their celebrity jersey. That jersey won so many trophies. Reception is still hard on KAVC's side. Here comes a free ball. The setter, the ball was so high above the net, crossing to KAVC side. So when you try to touch the ball as a setter, that's overreaching. So they lose the ball to KAVC. At score 9-7 in favor of Equity. Here comes shot 5, service for KAVC. Backcourt. And it's on court. Alan Ejait is in the deep 6, but the ball was so deep into the area of 6 and 5. Service by the setter, Mugo of Equity. This is volleyball, anything can happen. Here comes a set to Daudi. We haven't seen that hard hit or hard spike from Daudi yet. I think he's still charging up. He's just chipping in the balls and he's getting the points. The more important thing in volleyball, as long as you can get the score. So what he's doing so far is getting the score. He's not bringing out that expertise we have seen internationally from him. Kamonde with the service from KAVC. He jump serves. And there is a net from the team of KAVC. Wanyama with the service. Shot 2. Team Equity. 11-8. The jump service. Caught by Kamonde. Alan is brought down. There is a net by Equity. Equity have netted. So the point goes to KAVC. If you haven't shared this link, share it with a friend so that they can have a feel of the vibe of what is happening right now at the MTN Arena. With your commentator tonight, Hamza Rubama, taking you through this game. Wow. Oh, that was a lousy service. He just lost that to Team Equity. He served out. Though at this level, that's strange. Team Equity shot 1. Timona going for the service. Timona from Kenya taking the service. Reception by Alan. And here comes our middle player from KAVC, Naguma, blocking that ball comfortably to space. Daudi is back for the service. Shot 13. Daudi with the service for Team KAVC Uganda. And here comes with the service and he takes it. He has made it. It is a success. They gave him a nice screen where he wanted. So the screen was put exactly where he wanted it and has been able to score. You can see the fans of KAVC cheering up. They have their red corner. It's very busy. Here comes Daudi again with a jump serve. And they met him outside, but there was a touch. So the ball goes to Team Equity. Fans having fun, enjoying the game. They have had a long weekend of action from NSSF, the main sponsors of this event. Here comes the service from Kipkosiet, Team Equity, and he floats the ball. Caught by Manga, and here comes Daudi, and he wipes it out. That's Mr. Ediga, one of the former players of KAVC. He even played the libero bit of it. I told you about the history about that jersey. It's a winning jersey that KAVC wore some time back. Alan Ejait with the floater. And he successfully delivers it. And they take it in the net. KAVC have closed the gap. And he's with his family, as you can see, they're all enjoying with the clap of the fans of KAVC. It's level, 13-13. Alan again with the floater. Again they go out. KAVC is now up. Now has the upper hand. It has been led since the beginning, but now the vibe is getting hot here. As we speak, KAVC is in charge of the set. Equity has been in charge since the beginning, but it's now KAVC in charge. With the score 14-13. Alan serves again. A floater. The setter goes down and then sets that ball perfectly to be executed. Team Equity has leveled it up again. It's back in action. Shot 6 for the service. Cheriot from Equity, Team Kenya. Those who have joined us watching this game, thank you so much. Keep it that, and make sure that you keep it at that, and make sure that you share this link so that other guys can also be able to join and watch the game from all over the world. He takes the service again. Shot 6 from Team Equity. Alan catches the ball. Here comes Daudi. And he picks it himself. Here comes Wamanga. And here comes a pipe. And Emma couldn't trace that. It was far away from him. At a score of 16-14. Equity in charge again of the game. Equity is in charge once again, ladies and gentlemen. Equity is in charge again with a service. And they take it out. KAVC takes the service at 15-16. Service by shot 10 from KAVC. Center player, and he floats it. Here comes Daoud, gets the ball, but it brushes out. Shot 10 can't follow it up. At a score of 17-15. Equity Team Kenya is still in charge. They has got back in charge. KAVC has been in charge once, and then they leveled up, and then now they have taken it. The Team Equity has taken charge once again. The fans are already getting up. Wow. It's an S for Team Equity, making it 18-15. KAVC, I told you, they need to work on their reception. Their reception has not yet reached the magnitude of the level of play they're expected to have. We hope they can have that towards the end of the set or in the second set. And then Coach Devi calls for timeout. He needs to have a word with them so that he can see how he can get back to level with them. Remember, we have the NSSF 7 Hills Run on 12th October. Please join us, register. You can register online at a fee of 35,000 shillings. Be part of the team that is going to fight for their health, a team that is going to be there to see that you can support the actions of the fund. Once again, we thank the fund for sponsoring sports activities like this championship. The fund's looking good, waiting for their teams to win. Proudly sponsored by Uganda Olympic Committee, NSSF, Pepsi. As you can see, the strip, Old Mucho, UAP. Here comes the service from Team Equity. Alan with the reception. Wamanga, and he takes it hard, making it 16-18 for KAVC. Service from KAVC by the setter. Poor catch, it's a free ball. Let's see the action, let's see the money. People paid. Here comes Daudi. He's picked up. Here comes another free ball. Let's see the action. Here comes Daudi again. He scores. I told you Daudi today is not coming in with the energy we expect. He's just making simple points. Every time he gets the ball, I don't know whether the ball is still low, but there's a way he's trying to score. He's making the score look so simple. He's not coming in with the hard scores. KAVC is one away from leveling it up. The setter serves his floater again. Another poor catch. Here comes the drive, and they are arrested. Dawoodi has brought him down with his high hands. Shot 13, Okello Dawoodi from Uganda. He has stopped the team from Equity with their hit, and he blocked it down, giving them a monster block. Setter still serving, the floater service again. His service has brought KVC back in the game. Here comes the reception. Setter sets the ball to Dawoodi, and he takes it, and he has wiped it out. Yeah, he's now getting to the level we expected. Now this is Okello Dawoodi, ladies and gentlemen. The Okello Dawoodi we expect, he's back. He has said, I think it's high time we come in hard on these guys. He has been coming soft on them, but now he's coming hard on them. Equity needs the timeout, so they have it. Equity has taken the timeout. Those of most of you Africans who know that lady, she has been setting for Team Kenya, though she was here for Team KAVC. The fans are enjoying their games at 19-18. KAVC is at 19, whereas Equity Volleyball Club from Kenya is at 18. The setter shot 5, still serving. His floater has worked magic for KAVC. He floats it again, and they reply with a hit in the middle from shot 1. Shot 3, the setter of Equity going for the service. Setter shot 3 takes the service. Equity has already leveled it up to 19 all. And here floats the ball. Wamanga gets it. Wamanga takes it again. He comes and brings it to the Ribello. Comes in hard to the Ribello. Right in the straight line. 20 KVC Chaspil. KVC Chaspil at 20. Whereas Equity Bank Volleyball Club from Kenya at 19. Wamanga going for the service, shot 9. Goes with a jump service, I guess. There he takes it, and here he goes, swings as expected. It's over the net. And then here comes KVC netting, though Equity had gone through their walls. Equity leveling it up again to 20 up. The setter still with his floater service. Here comes the jump service. Dawoodi, and he takes it hard. I told you Dawoodi is getting on fire. He's now coming in hard. He has no mercy anymore. He has been playing soft, but now he's playing hard. The catch from Agaba, from Emma, and Dawoodi takes it, making it 21-20. Here comes Team KAVC Chaspil again. The setter player serves his floating service. It is picked. Setter takes it. Dawoodi here comes, and he takes it! Dawoodi's back. Team Uganda, KAVC Dawoodi shot 13. He's becoming a monster now. His monster spikes are yet to be seen. He's starting to bring out his monster spikes, as you can see. His monster hits. Whereby there is a saying which you used to have in Uganda. No dead ball in air. Dawoodi is now following that saying. Substitution from Team Equity. Another service from KAVC. The walls of KAVC are being penetrated. Alan could not touch that. Making it 21-22. KVC Chaspil in charge. KVC Chaspil, Team Uganda in charge. KVC makes the substitution once again. 6 is in, 10 is out. Here comes the service. Alan takes it. He goes hard on them. And Alan takes the hit. He's a receiver attacker. The receiver attacker receives and attacks. And the setters know whenever receiver attacker receives the ball, give it to him. The momentum, the charge he has can easily make him score. He received and he was given the pass. And he takes the hit really hard on them. KVC in charge at 23-22. Daudi Okello with a jump serve. And he delivers. Yeah, this goes down. Alan. Wow. The game is just getting started. Whoever is very far away, better join us here in Lugogo or join us here online. Alan Daudi takes the service. As you can see, jump serves it. The ball is taken to position 2. Meets Alan alone and he blocks him down. Gives him a monster block. Alan Ejait has given Team Equity of Kenya a monster block. And blocking that ball sole-handedly. KVC Chaspil at 1 away to winning the set. The score is 24-21. Daudi is still serving. And as you know, Daudi takes the jump serve. I can hear the chants of KVC fans saying, let's go KVC, let's go. Timeout for Team Equity. They have called their second timeout and they are done with timeouts. Daudi Okello, man from northern Uganda, with a jump serve. And there he takes it. The Rebello catches it right. Shot 10 takes a very good wipe. The block has high hands. So if you're to wipe, you wipe above it. Don't try to kill the ball down. Equity is making a second substitution. At scores 24-22. This is the final. In the final, anything can happen. No one gets to the final by mistake. They all get to the final because they qualify to be there. Whoever is at the final qualifies. Yes, and the net from Team Equity. There was a fight for the ball. The setter of KVC, Chaspil, did a good job. The ball was so high, passing over the net. He turned and blocked the ball. As he blocked the ball, the blocker from Team Equity netted. And KVC takes the point, and KVC takes the set. Surprising how volleyball is. Equity was in charge of the set from the beginning, but trust me, they did not have the momentum to take it down like KVC has done. Okay, with that, let's have our Yep, that's me. Used to save my money in the mattress, in the kaboxi. Bury it, give it to madame, and in my socks. Oh well, everyone is saving for something. Something we need or desire, or for someone we love.
Let me introduce you to the new NSSF Smart Life Flexi plan, a better way to save. Save for your short-term and medium-term goals. Start today with as low as 5,000 shillings. Enjoy daily competitive returns on your savings, flexible saving durations and withdrawals, no exit penalties, and exit is at free will.
Introducing Smart Life Flexi, the better way to save. Sign up via the NSSF Go app or go to a branch near you to begin your savings journey. NSSF, a better life.
Click, click, tap, tap. It's how we do it. Anytime, anywhere. Even on the weekend. Mukafundo bakuboda. Ewaka chilling on the sofa. Mu taxi, basi, holiday, any day. Do everything online, chap, chap.
That's the sound of convenience. Do everything online chap chap without visiting an NSSF branch. Register as an NSSF member or your company. Submit your benefits claim application anytime, anywhere. Download the NSSF Go app from the App Store, Play Store, or visit www.nssfgo.app.
For 40 years.
And here we are back once again with your commentator tonight, Hamza Luwama, and we are in for the second set of Team KAVC. Chaspil versus Equity Volleyball Club, Bank Volleyball Club from Kenya. The lineup for KAVC is still the same. It has not changed. Team Equity has brought on shot 4. Let the action begin, and please get ready for more tempo volleyball here at the MTN Arena. Remember, this is proudly sponsored by NSSF, and this is the 27th edition of the NSSF KAVC International. I'm proud to be here as your commentator tonight, and I guess you're enjoying from wherever you're enjoying from, both the game and our commentary. A hello to the Man U fans and a hello to the Liverpool fans. Liverpool we won, Man U has lost 3-0. I have to put that across as people are watching both the game and also have been watching football. So, the referee taking a brief with the captain of Team Equity. I think he has an inquiry he was making from the referee. Senior Isaac Ilakut from Uganda. And he authorizes the first serve from Team Equity. Wamanga receives, and it's a very hard response that shows that KAVC Chaspil has now come with serious vibe. The soft game they had in the first set might not be able to see it this time round. KAVC is coming in hard on them. Starts with a hard hit in the middle. Wamanga takes the service. He's a jump server. He goes for his jump service, and there he goes. And it wipes off the Ribeiro Emma Elanyu from Uganda, making it level for Team KAVC. 1-1 is the point score, at a set score of 1-0 in favor of KAVC. This event has been proudly sponsored by NSSF, Pepsi, Old Mucho UAP, Ministry of Health, and National Council of Sports. The captain of Team Equity serves the ball outside. Okay, and Team KAVC has been wiped off. their hands. Equity making it level again. Those are some of the senior lady players, members of KAVC and former players of KAVC and the national team of Uganda. Alan Ejait with the reception. The middleman has been stopped effectively with a 3-man block from Team Equity. 3-man block, and the cover had all gone to the front. Service from shot 1. Omanga fails to catch. Emma Elanyo tries to set that ball, but then he carries it. He ends up playing a double play. That's why the referee was showing 2 fingers. Service once again from Team Equity. Alan wipes the ball just above off their block. And the captain goes for the string of a pipe and is brought down by the wall of KAVC Chaspil. There goes Alan Ejait, driving the ball over safely on the head of one of the Equity players. Then a pipe to the captain, and then it is blocked by Dawoodi. A very big wall was there. Alan Dawoodi takes the jump service. Alan, once again, he's proving to be a very unstoppable wall. He's a very unstoppable wall right now, ladies and gentlemen. Alan is not, that is the second block he's making single-handedly, bringing down someone from Team Equity. Alone. Monster block. Blocks the ball right down there. Gets down before the person who has hit it. At 4-4 is the point score. Dawoodi again with a jump service. The captain again has been brought down. Alan is becoming unstoppable with his defense. Alan Ejait with his defense, he has put a very high wall for Team Equity to go through. There is a way he came and joined that block, gave it a 3-man block, and he brought him down. Dawoodi again with the service. The KAVC is in charge of the set now. Wow, he loses it to the net. Ever since the tournament began, that is the first one I've seen him lose it to the net. He has been serving so well, his jump service. Scores are 5-all. The setter of KAVC. The ball was so high, he tried to get it, but then he ended up landing into the net. Here comes a catch from KAVC. Alan, he just delivers that ball to position 1, and it wipes off shot 1 of Team Equity. He didn't expect such a soft ball, making it level. Alan Ejait with the service, and he floats the ball. And there comes a foul once again from Team Equity. KAVC takes charge again of the lead and in charge of the game with a set score of 1-0 and also with a point of 7-6. Alan again, Ejait, shot 2, man from Namugongo Vocational. He serves the ball again. Here comes the pipe once again. Dawoodi Okello takes it. And the setter could not set that ball, so tries passing it over, but then dashes it out. Shot 4 serving once again from Team Equity. Shot 4 has just come on this set. One of the substitutions they made. Wow. Double play once again. You know, one of those challenging sets are the sets which are straight. The straight set is one, for example, whereby a setter is not the one taking it. One of the players accidentally gets to know that he has to set. They end up making double plays. So they foul the ball. The middle player, shot 10. Is a floater. A catch from shot 4. Wamanga receives the ball. The Rebello picks it up. The block is there. The block is there once again. Oh, shot 10 tries a pancake, but he couldn't go through or succeed with it. Yes, service to Team Equity at a score level of 8-8. The winner walks away with 10 million. Second position walks away with 8. Wamanga scores brilliantly off the hands of Equity, making KAVC have 9 and Equity having 8. Thank you, the viewers, from wherever you are. I can see the viewership rising up. Keep viewing and keep sharing the link for the viewers. Ball is picked, and here comes Daudi. Wow. Here comes another hit, and he takes it out. There was no touch. Agaba picked a hit. He's a stoppable man. He stops the balls, he stops the spikes. He is able to stop a spike coming from Team Equity. And that was brilliant play with the defense of KAVC Chaspil. The setter serves the ball, shot 4, and the middle guy takes the hit and successfully executes that. Coach Keke, one of the members of KAVC, former player. Daudi Okello. Daudi receives the ball. Again. Alan misses with a pipe. Wamanga. Wamanga takes the ball out. There is no touch. KAVC remains in charge with points 11-9. Wamanga with a jump service. Wamanga is back for Team KAVC Chaspil with a jump service. And he takes it out. This time I think he tossed a low ball. The ball was not high enough. Yes, I would like to thank all of you who are joining us live stream. I can see Nas B. Thank you for watching. Wow. Daudi in position 2. He is becoming unstoppable. And the setter knows he was able to move the block so that Daudi could remain with only one ball. Check the replay. There it goes, and one block. He can truly demonstrate what he's got with one block. Agasha Josephine. Oh, our middle player from KAVC loses the ball with a service. The captain of Team Equity complaining to the referee all the time. I think he's not happy with the way the referee is judging them. But this is volleyball. Better you focus on the next point. If the referee makes a decision, let it be. Wamanga with a catch. Alan. He comes through the block of Equity. I can see Ramadan Mushochi, I think from Kenya. Thank you for supporting your team. I can see you're saying Team Equity, let's go. Thank you for supporting all the way. Agasha Josephine, thank you for supporting Agaba. Nobert Muganzi also supporting Alan, saying Alan is having a good game. All of you members, thank you for your comments. We love it when you reply to the stream and we see Agaba once again in action, picking the ball. And Wamanga comes in with the pipe. Agaba is very happy. He stops the hit from Equity, and the hit is executed with a score. That's why you see him hugging Daudi so happily. Agaba is playing a very good defense. He's good at defending position 5. And Wamanga comes through and wires through the defense of Equity Volleyball Club. Wambale Alex. Yes, Wambale, man from Kasese, is enjoying from Kasese. Thank you so much for enjoying from Kasese. Kasese is more than how many kilometers from here? More than 300 kilometers from Kampala. Wambale, thank you for watching. I'm happy to pronounce that so far those of you who are streaming live, you've hit a number of 501. That is very promising. We pray it hits 1,000 by the end of the game. Team Equity serves out. Someone is saying Team Kenya versus Kenya. Not really. The team is allowed to feature some players from elsewhere. That's why you see some players from Kenya. Mina saying hello Lubama. Yes, Mina. Alan loses the service. KAVC this time round, the reception has been improved, but now the service is a problem. Very few are executing their services. Even those that are floating the ball, the service is not going over the net. They need to work upon their service. And yet the service of Equity is perfect, but their defense needs to be stepped up. Otherwise, Team Equity needs to get charge once again if they need to have this set. The Ribeiro picks that from the setter. Daudi covers the ball. Daudi sent the ball to him, and he takes it down, and the ball goes down. Spectacular frame from international player Daudi. He has played professional volleyball in Korea, in Turkey, in Serbia, and now he's back in Uganda. KAVC making a substitution for 15. 15 in, 16 out. Center player shot 10, taking the service. Chaspil KAVC. And the ball is on court. He floats the ball right on court. Making 17, 13. KAVC is fully in charge of the set. KAVC is in charge to maximum. Anytime soon, they are not willing to lose this set. Whereas Equity is at 13. Like I said, if KAVC can stabilize on those services, all the other departments have been working right. The service has been a problem. Even the defense, you're seeing Agaba trying to defend the ball very well. You're seeing the block, Alan and the team making it well with the block. The hits are also executed right. So the service has been a problem in this set. So if they can stabilize the service, then they're in charge of the set. Whereas Team Equity needs to step up their game. First with the reception, because they were doing well in the middle. They also need to step up on their defense. Shot 10 once again takes the service. Wamanga. No, Wamanga is from Team KAVC. This is Wanyama from Team Equity. Shot 2. Service from Equity. Elanyo receives the ball. Alan comes in hard with a hit. Shot 4 of Equity takes the ball out. Alan came in with a pipe. That was so wise of the setter. You could least expect that. This is where the setter saw Alan moving, and he was not the best person to be given the ball, but he made the decision and gave it to him, and he executed it right. Once again, KAVC is in charge with 4 points away. Service by Ipsogel from KAVC Chaspi. Shot 10 of Equity flies in high to wipe that block of KAVC. I can see Mr. Douglas Tito, one of the former setters of KAVC. I can see Mr. Bob Ewange, one of the former players of KAVC. I can see management of NSSF. I have seen the head of marketing in NSSF, Madame Patricia, she's available. And the entire department of NSSF is present. The service from Equity. Wamanga receives the ball. Wamanga comes in and takes the ball out. I don't know why he needed to swing that ball so far. Equity closing the gap to 16-18. Service by the setter once again, Emma Elanyu. Dawoodi takes the ball out. Now KAVC's catch has become a problem once again. Like I said, if Team Equity improves on their service and other departments, they will do well. Like they have done, they have improved the service. Then KAVC has got a problem now with the catch. So making a difference of 1. Coach Devi calls for timeout. Emma Elanyu waiting for the reception to stop the service of shot 3, the setter of Equity. Those are our proud sponsors for this event. Emma receives the ball, a very good catch. Dawoodi Okello goes high above the block of shot 10 and shot 1 and takes the ball back to the setter who served it, making it 19-18. Wamanga with a jump serve. Almost got it. Alan, he could not stop that this time round. It all looks so simple. The service was simple, the catch was simple, the set was simple, the hit was also simple. And the score was that simple from Team Equity of Kenya. Jump serve from Wamanya. Wamanga picks the ball. Dawoodi Okello hits the ball out. Wamanya still with the service. He has managed to level it up, the captain. I don't know what's happened to Dawoodi, whether the balls are so low or so high, I don't know. He needs to communicate right with his setter. Wanyama service. Wamanga receives the ball. Dawoodi, Alan comes and wipes the ball. Alan takes the ball out. KAVC is calling in for a brush, signaling the captain. Referee making some explanation as how the brush was not involved. I think with time we should also bring in VAR in volleyball so that such challenges can be addressed to the rightful best. Otherwise, if the players are not contented, let's have a replay and see. Okay? You can hardly see whether he touched it or not. Let's see that again. Service team Equity takes charge once again. at 2019. Wanyama service, jump serves. Dawood Okello. And he's stopped. Equity is in charge with 2 points away from KAVC. Equity has improved their block. Like I said, if Equity improves the defense, it improves all the other departments, then they'll be able to level up. And they have managed to level up and even get away. KAVC now needs to improve on the way it's executing the hit. Otherwise, the catch is delivered right, but now they are not able to execute over the walls of Team Equity. Service to Mwanyama. He has made 4 consecutive services. Jump serves again. And Team Equity goes into the net. So KAVC takes the point, making it, closing the gap to 21-20. Shot 4 of Equity. Bello picks it right. The captain, instead of going for a hard pipe, he just dumps the ball right behind the block, making it 22. Making it 22-20 in favor of Team Equity. Another service from Team Equity. Emma Ejalu tries to stop that. Team Equity is back on the line. They're back on their feet. They are really interested in this set, making it 23-20. Whoever goes to the service box at least makes more than 1 point. Alan, the catch is a problem now. But that's good on the block again. He blocks it down. Dawoodi, he's in for the service. Remember, he's the one that changed the set. The first set was almost at the same level. He went and jump served thrice. And then KAVC was able to take the set. He took a simple service. The catch was simple, that was the set, and also the hit was that simple, making a score successful. Mr. Dick Muhezi, a former president of KAVC, also Madame Shira Hajat Shira, a former vice president of KAVC, some of the elders of KAVC team. And it's set point for Team Equity of Kenya. Service from shot 10. Alan makes a dump right above the block. The 3-man block was expecting a very hard hit from Team KAVC. Equity has made a substitution. Alan Ejaid has come out and left the service to Marco Mara. Marco Mara is coming in with the service. He has a good floating service, that's why he has been called on. And you can see it was really a good one. Dawood Yokelo comes in with a long swing and takes the ball out. I think pressure has built up on KAVC. That's why they couldn't manage to bring back that set as expected, making the set score 1-1 at points of 25-22. It's now level. The game is just getting started. Like I promised you, this is the final of the NSSF KAVC International Championship, the 27th edition. KAVC has sponsored KAVC for a long time, and in conjunction with other partners like Pepsi, National Council of Sports, Old Mucho, Palisa Agro-Processors, Ministry of Health, and National Council of Sports.
For 40 years, your trust has been our most valuable investment.
We have turned your savings into investments, delivering returns that grow with you.
We are driven by innovation, defined by convenience. So wherever life takes you, your fund is right there.
Mommy, look. Because we are in the business of changing lives today and shaping tomorrow.
Join us for the 13th annual members meeting.
Happening 22nd September 2025, starting at 9 a.m. live on TV and online to discover a steadfast performance guided by accountability and built on transparency. Visit www.nssfug.org/AMM 2025 to register your attendance. NSSF, a better life.
Before, our classrooms were congested, no ventilation, dusty, and dank. We used to study under the trees. When it rained, we stopped learning. But then, people I have never met started running. They ran for me. Now I have a good classroom.
My name is Pascal Wandia, in P6 from Oracle Primary School.
We run for Ondia.
Hey, we run for Ondia.
Woo! We run for Ondia.
Join us for the NSSF Kampala Hills Run, a movement that transforms public schools in Uganda. Happening 12th October 2025 at Kololo Independence Grounds, starting 6 a.m.
To buy your kit, visit www.nssfug.org/NSSF Run or use
So we are back for set 2. With me, your commentator tonight, Hamza Luwama, and as you can see, set 2 has already been taken by Team Equity from Kenya. Now we are in set 3. So they have leveled it to 1-1. Set score is 1-1, and KAVC takes the first point of set 3. The setter serving his floater. Well received. The block is tight for KAVC now. Daudi on the block. Wow. Wanyama wipes the ball off the hands of Daudi. Wamanga talking to his setter, shot 9. Wamanga with the service. He jump serves the ball. He takes it. And he serves it out. I think he should now drop the jump service. It's not working for him like it has been doing in the first set. Can maybe float the ball now. Wanyama, captain, Team Equity, shot 2. The jump serve. Emma Elanyo. Alan dumps the ball off the block. Service from shot 15, KAVC. The block is so high for shot 4. A man like Daudi Okero's hands, you can't just pass over such a simple ball above him. You have to either go hard if you want to wipe his hands, or get close and wipe it just at the elbows of his hands. Another floater. And he fails to execute the ball over the net. Instead hits the ball in the net. I would like to recognize the attendance of some members of KAVC from UK. I've seen Hasfa online. I've seen Ediga online. I've seen Watante Musa online. I've seen a very big team from UK watching this game. Thank you for keeping it online. I've seen Nasa Balinda, Hasifa, they're all here watching live stream. Please share the link so that more members can also be able to access this game. Those I've mentioned are all former members of KAVC. We call them the veterans because they have played before. Whoever retires the game of volleyball is a member of KAVC, he becomes a veteran or she becomes a veteran. So we are in set 3 with KAVC in charge. of the set. Alan receives the ball. Dawoodi. He comes and delivers the ball to space comfortably. I haven't seen him go that wild like I expected. I think he wants to make it or keep it simple. Or he's reserving energy for 5 sets. You never know. The fans enjoying the game. Dawoodi comes once again with a jump service. Shot 13 for Team KAVC Chaspil. This time round, services are not on his side. He's failing to deliver the ball above the net. Making it 4-7. KAVC is in charge with 3 points away. Shot 10 with a service from Team Kenya, Equity Bank. Wamanga lets the ball pass. Only he didn't realize that the ball is on court. Shot 10, Team Equity. Alan with a catch. The setter comes back to the middle. It's been a while since he last set a ball in the middle. Alan comes in with a service. KAVC veteran ladies enjoying the game from the stands. The middle block has done a very good job on stopping the middle attack from Team Equity. Alan still serving his floater. At 9-5, KAVC Chaspil 9. Wanyama. KAVC. The block had tried, and Alan had played that ball, but then the block ended up touching the net. So KAVC loses the point. One of our veterans, remember that's the celebrity jersey for KAVC, which legendary jersey, which won so many tournaments and so many cups with the likes of Akena. Those of you who knew a legendary player of KAVC called Akena. Wamanga comes and takes the ball off their hands onto the side of Team Equity. Mr. Kasuja, my OB also from Kawempe Muslim Secondary School, where we learned the game of volleyball from. He's also a KAVC member and is enjoying the game from the stands. The middle player, shot 10 of KAVC, going in for the floating service, as usual. Takes it to shot. What a free ball. Dawoodi Okello gets the ball to Wamanga. He was going out. Wow, the referee, the game got so intense, and pressure, I think, is too high on both sides, even to the officials. The officials lost it at one point and he called a foul, but then he did not know who to say the foul was going to. Then it became a common point. So it's not being awarded to anyone. That's why the score stays. He floats that ball out. Coach Ayisu from Uganda. Substitution. Wamanga of Uganda, of KAVC, out. And here comes 14 in, 9 is out. Service from Team Equity. Dawood Okello comes in with a back move. It was quite high, so the block has to be very good at timing such a high ball. KVC makes it 4 away. Service from Team KVC by the setter himself. He has a very good floating ball. When he floats that service, it's a good one. Shot 5 fails to deliver that ball across the net. There was a high block, but didn't even touch the block. Instead, the ball was driven to the net. So Team Equity is now on pressure to take these sets. Then the setter sets the ball out. Service from Team Equity by the setter himself. He can't float that ball. Elanyo receives the ball. He receives the ball again. Ejait passes over the ball. It's a free ball. And they play it outside. Wow, this is interesting. Equity should be serious now. You get a free ball, make sure you utilize it. KVC is very good at defensive. Playing defense, KVC always has a very good skill of playing defense. When they defend the ball very well, you must use any opportunity that they give you to break their defense. Service from KVC. Received. Dawood. He takes the ball out. But he's lucky there was a net. Equity calls for timeout. They need it at a score 14-8. I wonder why Dawood goes so high above the block. There are so many risks of taking the ball out when you overgo high above the block. Maybe he's looking for the fingers to touch. But if you fail to touch the ball, then chances are high you might lose it. Service, shot 14, KVC. He's good at floating the ball. And he takes it out. I don't know why the services are disturbing KVC. Most of them are floating the ball out. If someone serves 2 services, 1 is out. 3 services, 1 can be out. Service from the team captain of Team Equity, Wanyama. Jump serves. And Alan responds with a hit. Defense has been penetrated for KVC. Service from Equity. Received. Monster block. Monster block has been given to the captain of Equity. He has been blocked and the ball hit his head. Then it rushed out. That's the replay for that. He had come in so hard. Alan with a catch. Dawoodi comes in, and it's a brush from the libero. Alan Ejait with the service. Float seat shot 4. It is becoming, the pressure is high. Pressure is on Team Equity. Even delivering a successful free ball is hard now. Delivering a hit is hard. Delivering a pipe is hard. The only thing they are delivering so well is the service. Equity should step up its game if it needs to come back to this game. Hard luck. There's a good defense, though the ball has been wide up. Shot 4 of Team Equity. Emma Elanyu waiting for the reception. Wants to receive that ball from shot 4. Alan Ejait receives the ball. And it's a wipe out from Johnny. Fans of KAVC and fans of Ugandan teams. We even had primary school finals. Those young boys you see are waiting for their medals for the finals. They go from the finals of the primary schools. Shot 10. There's a net from KAVC. Team KAVC Chaspil at 19, Equity Volleyball Club at 12. Equity with the service. Emma Elanyu takes the... Wow! This is volleyball. This is volleyball. This is volleyball. We need a replay for that. We need a replay for that. We need a replay for that. It was interesting. KAVC almost gave up on the ball. Then by chance they played it. They kicked it over. Equity, the captain, tries to take it over and hits it in the net. And he loses the point. The catch was so high. The setter of Team Equity taking the service. Once again, he has been breaking Equity very many points with his service. He has a good floater. Alan Ejait with the ball. And Johnny takes the ball with a wipe off their hands. Johnny with the service. And he floats it. The middle players, I love the way they play back the ball. They are not hitting it so hard. They just want to dump it. Though it's a very high risk. Second time out for Team Equity. That is me. That is me.
Before, our classrooms were congested, no ventilation, dusty, and dank. We used to study under the trees. When it rained, we stopped learning. But then, people I have never met started running. They ran for me. Now I have a good classroom.
My name is Pascal Ondia, in P6 from Oracle Primary School.
We run for Ondia.
Hey, we run for Ondia.
Woo! We run for Ondia.
Join us for the NSSF Kampala Hills Run, a movement that transforms public schools in Uganda. Happening 12th October 2025 at Kololo Independence Grounds starting 6 a.m.
To buy your kit, visit www.nssfug.org/NSSF Run or use MTN Momo at only
35,000 shillings in proud partnership with MTN Uganda, Housing Finance Bank and NBS Sport. NSSF, a better life.
Yep, that's me. Used to save my money. In the mattress? In the kaboxi? Bury it. Give it to madame. And in my socks. Oh well, everyone is saving for something. Something we need or desire. Or for someone we love. Let me introduce you to the new NSSF Smart Life Flexi plan, a better way to save. Save for your short-term and medium-term goals. Start today with as low as 5,000 shillings. Enjoy daily competitive returns on your savings, flexible saving durations and withdrawals, no exit penalties, and exit is at free will.
Introducing Smart Life Flexi, the better way to save. Sign up via the NSSF Go app or go to a branch near you to begin your savings journey. NSSF, a better life.
KAVC is back with a high hand of 2-1, and they are leading the set score with 1-0. This time round, Jonah is starting. He came in for a manga in set 2, but this time round he has started set 4. Floating service from the setter. Gaba covers the ball. Alan Yona takes the ball up. Tries to stop that. It was a simple hit, though he brought in a very hard block. So it was easy to go out, so it went out. KAVC touched the net. That was brilliant scoring and brilliant decision by the setter of Team Equity. He trusts his captain, Wanyama. At least 90% of the balls have been executed rightly by him. He takes a jump service and takes it out. Emma just looks at the ball as it goes out. Jonah with the service. Shot 14. I remember him in Chinawa under the management of Coach Haddad. Then he went to Nemo, Sportes, national team. Looks like the middle of Equity is working so well. If the catch is good, and that's what actually KAVC was trying to do. It was trying to serve well, so that they don't put the catch in the middle, so that they kill off the middle attack. Then they have to block rightly on the sides. Alan. He can't deliver that above. Shot 1, Equity still serving. At scores 4-2 in favor of Equity. 5 Equity, 2 KAVC. KAVC needs to improve on its catch. Equity loses the service. Shot 15 of KAVC in the service box. What a cover. He has been brought down. That is what I said. If you get a good defense like for KAVC, anytime you have to exploit the defense, any chance you get, use it. Once again, shot 4 of Equity has got the opportunity and he could not execute that ball. He could not deliver the ball above the net. He found the serious wall and yet the ball was just defended. Defense, middle player. Ball is out. The point goes to Team KAVC, making it 5 up. KAVC is back in business. So no one is in charge of the set as we speak. Service from the center player. His floaters have made so many points for KAVC. Well picked, Daudi. He's picked again. And it goes out. Wow, this is volleyball. The game is getting more and more exciting. This is set 4. The fight for the champion. The fight for the 10 million. Sponsored by NSSF. Another service. Dawoodi comes in as expected, but he finds a very good defense from the setter. The middle guy comes and takes it. Whenever you get a free ball, it's good for those quick attacks. Oh, Dawoodi did not expect that, so it just went above his head. Equity is saying, we won't give up so easily, so the score is 6 up. KAVC takes a point, Equity levels it up. And they serve it out. Some of the officials, Mr. Bob from UK, he's most welcome. I can see him right there in the stands. This time he's not watching online, he's watching live. He traveled all the way from UK to come and watch the KAVC men. Dawoodi Okello with a simple service. Shot 5, I think, needs assistance because he can no longer execute any ball above the net. I think Coach Asiu should think about making a substitution here very soon. Otherwise, if he doesn't, so many errors are coming from him. And indeed, like I predicted, Coach Asiu has removed shot 4. He needs help. He has worked so hard. He has been working so hard for the team. He was doing well on the service. He did well on some cover. But now he needs assistance. That's why he's out. Dawoodi back with the service. Jump service. And he takes it out. Sometimes if you can find a way of how to bring down the tempo of the game, that is through substitution or through timeouts. If your opponent team is having a high tempo, you can bring down the team or bring down the tempo by asking for a timeout or making a substitution. Alan Ejait comes in high above the block and he goes for the service. Alan Ejait with the service. He floats the ball over to the Rebello. Agawa stops the ball. And the ball is delivered to Dawoodi. And he perfectly delivers. He's becoming a monster. Okero Daudi, when he wants to chase a trophy, when he wants to chase a lead, when he wants to chase a win, he becomes more and more monster-like. So he went up for that ball and he took it like he doesn't want to know. Alan Ejait still serving his floater service, still making it for KAVC. There comes a pipe from shot 6. Shot 11 going in for the service for Equity. He can't find the ball apparently. He has a side he wants to serve from. The reason why he does that is because his screen has been put on that very side. When the screen is put, the opponents cannot easily see where he's serving from. So it's an advantage. And he loses it. One of the ways someone can easily lose the service is by losing focus, especially when you delay to serve. You delay to serve, if the opponent's team call for timeout, they are delaying you to serve. They are taking away your concentration in the service. So better you get the ball right to the service box, prepare to serve, focus on the service. As you see shot 10 of KAVC, Chaspil trying to do. KAVC fans chanting with their clap. The captain of Equity, Wamanya, has failed to deliver that ball. He instead hits the antenna. At first I thought it was netting from KAVC, but instead he had hit the antenna. You see what I told you? When you go to the service box, concentrate on the service. Don't move around so much. You'll lose the focus. Wanyama needs assistance. Otherwise, the way he's wiping the ball, if the KAVC fingers don't touch it, it's going out very soon. Making the scores 9-12. Service from Team Equity. The setter, shot 3 with his floater. And it's nailed down from shot 6. Apparently he's on fire. He's the only man on fire in Equity. Most of the other gentlemen, I think they're a little bit down. And shot 6 is catching fire. He's doing a good job in delivering that ball. One of my students in the stands. I also coached him volleyball. He has been playing for UCU, now he's in KAVC. Catch from Alan Daudi. And he has been brought down. Making the points 11. And 12 KAVC. The set of Equity has a very good floater. Every time he goes for that floater, at least he doesn't leave with at least only 1 point. He moves with at least 2 or 3 points or more. So KAVC has called for a timeout. They needed it. Service once again from the setter. Team Equity. Shot 3. Daudi. He comes back in hard. By the time the set ended, the game was paused. He was blocked. The setter has confirmed the ball back to him. Agaba still going well on defense. Agaba doing well on defense. You can't imagine. They missed that ball. See what they do for a free ball. And KAVC takes it right down. Yeah, Jonathan also was in OBB. Thank you, Vikens, for that correction. KAVC loses the service. Floaters have been disturbing KAVC. I don't know why this time round.
I can give you one.
Some of the fans are yet to propose from this event. Proudly sponsored by NSSF. Jump service from Wanyama. He takes it out. I think the coach needs to remind him that with the way the tempo of the game is, I think he should now start floating the ball. Jonathan comes in with a service, shot 14. KAVC, 12 Equity. Service from Jonah once again. He has a very good floater, but he loses it. That's what I said. Whenever you delay to serve, chances are high that you lose the focus on the service. So you easily serve it out or in the net. So whoever plays volleyball, avoid delaying the service. Whenever you delay the service, you delay the game. And you delay your concentration and you lose it. KAVC is back to the trail of poor reception. The catch is disturbing KAVC once again. Equity have brought it down and closed the gap to 1. Remember, we have the 7 Hills Run organized by NSSF on 12th October next month. Please join us. Registration is just at 35,000. Run for cause, run for reason, run and support the fund's activities. Equity, shot 1 with a service. He has also delayed with the ball. He has delayed with the service. I pray he keeps the focus. Otherwise, if he doesn't, KAVC is going to use that as an advantage. Fans chanting, serve out. Alan takes the ball. And he takes it comfortably down. (16-14). KAVC confirms that it is in charge of this set. Shot 15, serving for KAVC. He's a middle blocker. Comfortably delivers it out. And it is blocked. Picked. A free ball to KAVC. See what happens when you get a free ball. I think there's a lot of excitement. The setter is over netting of KAVC. Whenever we get a free ball, whenever KAVC has a free ball, the ball is so high, delivered to the net, chances are high that the center nets. Equity takes advantage of the poor reception from KAVC. Alan. I think the coach needs to remove Alan for a while. He needs assistance. Maybe he's tired. He's not delivering as expected. The catch is wanting. The hint is coming from afar. Floating service from Team Equity. Alan, he delivers. I think the other time he lost the ball has made him get reactivated again. Shot 12, former player of Namugongo Vocational, former player of KAVC, back to KAVC after going to Rwanda. He has also played for the national team of Uganda. Daudi with a floater now. He's done with the jump services. Shot 6 of Equity, I told you, he's on fire. Any ball is given, he ensures that he scores it. Equity still wants the game, still wants the set, making it level, 17-17. Service from Equity. And they serve out. Pressure is high, the game is intense. The fight for the top position. The fight for the 10 million, sponsored by NSSF, is hard. Substitution. Omar Mark has come in to assist Alan. Omar Mark, one of my former students. I also taught him at Gombe Secondary School. I also taught him volleyball. He has played for UCU. He has played for KAVC. And now he's back. He has played for Nemo Stars Volleyball Club. And now he's playing for KVC still. So he has been having a very good trail of play of volleyball. Omar Mark with a service. Focuses his floater and delivers it. Wanyama. He has been able to wipe that ball off the setter's hands. Making it 18 up. Substitution once again for Team KAVC. And Equity fails to deliver that ball across the net. Dawoodi had to take a back move, given to him by the setter. The man with his floater, center player, shot 10, Team KVC, Chaspil, with a floating service. And brushes off Alan. The setter of Team Equity. KVC should be sensitive with his service, otherwise he has already scored more than 1 point with his service. Jonah Dawoodi, and he wipes it comfortably off the fingers of Team Equity. Substitution. Mose has been a setter for Spotters. He has played for Mbogo Mixed High School. He has played for UCU. And here he is. He has also played on the national team. Jonah, he could not stop Wanyama in position 2. Scores are 2020. I'm not saying the COVID year, it's level for points. KVC 20, Equity 20. Jump server. Jonah catches that ball. And he delivers successfully. Mose knows Jonah very well. They have played together since high school. He's a receiver attacker, so when he received the ball, I expected that he would give it to him, and he did. He gave it to him, and he delivered like expected. Service from Jonah, shot 14, KVC has just been. And Equity responds with a middle successfully. Equity looks like it's very successful in the middle. And that means if KVC is to come in and block that, they should really step up their block for the middle guys of Equity if they'll take this set and the game anyway. Alan Ejait with his expertise just delivers the ball freely above the block and positions it to position 1. No one from Equity expected that ball to go to position 1. Deep 1, close to the corner, the edge of the line. Service from Team KAVC Chaspil at 22-21. Floating service from the middle player. Most of the center players, you know, here in East Africa do float the ball. Rarely do I find a middle player who jump serves. I think there is a technical communication to the referee, to the coach, from the referee. Coach Devi, I think something he did was not impressing the officials, so he has been warned. Though not officially. I saw that coming. Whenever the ball delays, remember I told you, whenever someone takes long to serve, people lose focus on the service. Oh, the setter is out. Okay. Coach Equity has removed his setter. I don't know who's setting now. Alan receives the ball. And Daudi executes from position 2. 23 KAVC. Shot 13. Equity, the setter is back. He didn't warm the bench. I can see KFC flying in the stands. People have been here since morning. People have been here since 1, and it's coming into 10 p.m. So whoever is watching from wherever you are, just know in Uganda it's 10 p.m. right here at the MTN Lugogo Arena. Proudly sponsored by Old Mucho, National Council of Sports, Il's Wellness, NSSF, Uganda Olympics Committee, Pepsi Uganda, Ministry of Health. They are all proud sponsors of this event, and in partnership with the Uganda Volleyball Federation. Equity has scored for the first time out, and it has ended. Daudi with a service. Daudi Okello. Hard luck. Seta Mose had tried to block it, but then the ball just wiped out along the belt. KVC needs this catch. Equity for his back. I think he has rested enough. Remember I told you the challenges of delay with the service. People lose focus and concentration. Let's hope he delivers. That's the reason why he has been brought in. Successfully KAVC executes, making it 24-23. Alan Ejait with a service. He has been playing professional in Rwanda. He's now back in Uganda. Chance from the fans of KVC. They are 1 point away from the game. Chance for KVC. Daudi fails to deliver. Oh my God! Oh God! This is volleyball. This is volleyball, my friends. Whoever is out there, the pressure and the tension in the room is so high. Daudi dumped that ball. KVC got a chance once again to finish it up. Ball was given to Jonah and he caned it in the net. Wow. Equity is back in business. Equity is back in business. 24 up. And they deliver successfully. Equity executes that. No bad ball in air, no bad ball in air. They are taking any ball. They are taking all their chances. I can see the KAVC veterans. I know the pressure is rising in the room from everyone, from everywhere. Team KAVC calls for second timeout. Shot 6 has been impressively performing very well in this set. Every ball that has been given to him, every ball he finds in air, he has been delivering it successfully. He's doing a very good job for Team Equity. Shot 11 with a service for Team Equity. Remember, this championship has also been proudly sponsored by Old Mutual Investment Group. Service from Team Equity. Oh my God! This is volleyball! This is volleyball! Anything can happen. You can't believe this. A good service from shot 11. A poor catch from KAVC. Poor reception. Poor set. Free delivery to space. That is brilliant, brilliant scoring. Brilliant scoring when the ball is delivered to space. 25 up. KAVC is back. It's in charge of the game. It wants the set. It is at 50-50. The set, everyone needs it. KAVC needs this set to win the game. Equity needs this set to stay in the game. Let's see who fights for it the best. And the ball is wiped out from KAVC. Making 26-25. Equity is in charge. The setter, the main server of Team Equity. With a service. Brilliant scoring from Wamanga. Coach Devi has brought back Wamanga. He needed him. He needed him for this. This is the men's final of the top championship in the region, of the biggest championship of volleyball in the region, the NSSF KAVC International Championship. This is the 27th edition. This is the biggest championship of volleyball in the region. And as you can see, the fight, the quest for the top position is on here at the Lugogo MTN Arena. Jump server. Oh, his time is floating the ball. Advantage. KAVC. Fight for the advantage. And they got them down! My goodness! My goodness! The wall! The wall! The wall of KAVC! The wall is standing! The wall for Daudi! Dawood Yakolo displays exceptional, professional, international skills of defense. Game is 27 up. The pressure in here, the tension in here is high. Ask us, text anyone in the arena, ask him how is the vibe, how is the pressure in there. They will tell you, everyone is on pressure. Wamanga with the service. Jump serves. Yes! KAVC now on the upper hand! KAVC is back in business. My goodness. Wait. Equity needs the timeout. They call for timeout. They need the timeout. Wamanga. Coach Devi made a brilliant blood decision. Brought back Wamanga. Wamanga is changing the game of KAVC. Look at the fans getting up from their seats, standing up. The game is intense. See the celebration from Wamanga. It was a risk to jump serve, but indeed took the risk. And he managed to jump serve, and his service was executed rightly, and it scored him a point. The chance of KAVC, saying KAVC is on. KAVC has this last chance from Wamanga. Wamanga is taking the service. He's a jump server. And finally, there we go. And finally, KAVC are the champions. Champions of the NSSF KAVC International. It has been a while. It has been a while since KAVC last won this championship it has been organizing. It has been so beautiful. Members and ladies and gentlemen, this is so wonderful. It is so beautiful. It has been so wonderful. The referee who has been manning the game. This has been so intense. Pressure has been up. KAVC has been able to deliver and win its championship. KAVC last won this championship in 2015, I guess. That is more than 10 years ago. And here they are, back with victory. Congratulations, KAVC. We are still here. We are going to get awards, medals, money. I want to thank our fans who have been watching us from all over the world. Keep watching KAVC live stream. Thank you for being there. Thank you for your commentary. I've been Hamza Lubama. You can stay on the chat and stay on the link and watch the activities that are going to take place. Right now, I want to hand over to the MC of the event to proceed with the award ceremony. Otherwise, KAVC are champions, and now I have to be going out and celebrate with my team. Though I'm from KAVC, once again, I've been Hamza for your commentary. See you next time.
a group award process. We are going to do a group award process. We are starting with women, but individual awards. Women individual awards. And we shall request that Madam Arimi takes lead in the award process of the women. We are starting with Sava. The best server in this edition of NSSF KAVC International Championship is Irina Voronkova from KAVC. Irina Voronkova from KAVC. Kindly come and receive your award. Irina Voronkova. If she's a bit far, she can be represented by her captain, who is the captain of the KAVC team. Kindly come and receive the award on behalf of Irina Voronkova from KAVC. Best receiver. Best receiver is Benita APR. Benita APR. The other name is a little bit complicated for me. I will remain at Benita APR. Benita, where are you? If Benita is far, can her captain or somebody from the team come and receive her award? Oh, I can see somebody coming forward. As the person coming to pick Benita's award is stepping forward, we are going to the category of best setter. The best setter is Ndagimana. Ndagimana from police. Ndagimana from police, please step forward. Best attacker. Best attacker is Meridina. Kindly, those who are receiving the awards, you stay around for a photo moment. Please stay around for a photo moment later. Best attacker, Meridina. Oh, somebody is receiving on our behalf. Thank you. From police. Best blocker, Amito Sharon, APR. Amito Sharon, APR. Come and receive your award. Amito Sharon. If again she's a bit far, can her teammate come? The teammate can come. Thank you. The party has just gotten started. Amito Sharon. Best libero. Best libero, Yone, APR. Yone, APR. Best libero. And finally, in the women's category, MVP. MVP is Benita. Benita APR MVP for this edition of NSSF KAVC International Tournament. Libero, you didn't receive your I think we shall have somebody receive both. Libero also didn't receive hers, APR. Then Benita as MVP. Is Benita around? Okay. MVP, thank you so much for participating. The next award is for the main technical desk who are waiting for those results. They are quickly being computed, but I will request the President of Rwanda Volleyball Federation, together with the Vice President of Kenya Volleyball Federation, to jointly officiate over that award. So technical team, we are waiting for the results of individual awards for the men. Ladies and gentlemen, we are moving to the individual awards for the men. Server, best server for NSSF KAVC International 2025 is Kipsogei Kelvin. Kipsogei Kelvin KAVC. Kipsogei Kelvin KAVC. Next is receiver category. Best receiver, NSSF KAVC International 2025 men is Wanyama Kevin. Wanyama Kevin Equity. That is the gentleman. That is the gentleman who was the best receiver. Best setter. Best setter. Best setter is Mugo Kennedy Equity. Mugo Kennedy Equity is the best setter. Please come forward and receive that award from your own Vice President, Mr. Bitog. Best attacker. Best attacker is Okelo Daudi KAVC. Okelo Daudi KAVC, best attacker. Is receiving the accolade from the President, Uganda Volleyball Federation, Mr. Sadiq Nasiu. Blocker. Blocker, Ogutu Equity. Best blocker, Ogutu from Equity Bank. Ogutu, please step forward. Or the captain of the team can come and pick on his behalf. In the interest of time, please. Thank you, thank you. I don't know whether that's a representative or good to himself. Libero, best libero is Sharifu Nabanji from KCCA. Sharifu KCCA. Step forward and receive your accolade. That is Sharifu, best libero of the tournament. I think you saw the balls he was picking. Move faster, move faster. Next, as Sharifu moves forward, the MVP for the men 2025 is none other than Okelo Daudi KAVC. Ladies and gentlemen, we are done with individual accolade awards, but you can step forward for group photo. Group photo. You can actually probably kneel, such that you don't block the guests. Kneel, go down as sportsmen. Thank you very much. The ladies who got individual awards, this is a memorable part of the tournament. If you're not very far, please come. Ladies and gentlemen, we're now going to the team awards. We're going to the team awards. But also, as we go for the team awards, we would want to recognize within the delegates, within the guests, is an honorable member of parliament. Honorable member of parliament who is a volleyballer. And she's with us here. Thank you very much. She's an MP for Kalangala district. She's a very good fan and a very good volleyball as well. Thank you very much for honoring this, this tournament. We are starting with bronze. Bronze, KAVC B. KAVC B. KAVC B. KAVC B, step forward and receive your team accolades. Thank you very much. You can see the ladies are smart. They display beautiful volleyball here. They finished number 3 in this edition. As we prepare to conclude with their accolades for the bronze position, silver, number 2, silver, NSSF KAVC 2025. As we prepare, team, don't go far. There is money. There is money, and this money, if you have nowhere to keep, I have a very good account I can keep it in. And we request NSSF, Madam Arimi, to officiate over that part of awarding money. So please, the technical team, please hand over the check to Madam Arimi for deliverance to the bronze medalists. Team B, KAVC, come forward and receive your check. Okay, it is a healthy one of 5 million shillings for third place. 5 million shillings for third place. Congratulations, Team B, KAVC, for the award. After the bronze medal position, we'll be moving to silver, that is number 2. You saw what happened here. It was an amazing display. Silver, Team Police from Rwanda, finished number 2. Silver, Team Police Rwanda, please step forward. Police Rwanda, come forward and receive your accolades. We know you're tired, but we'll be happy if you moved a little bit faster. It's okay, start from there. Come like this as you pick your medals. Pick your medals. It was an entertaining game between Team Police and APR, all from Rwanda. So stay around to receive your check. Stay around to receive your check. Team Police. I love the proactiveness of APR. Thank you very much for coming closer to save time. We appreciate that responsiveness. Team Police. Thank you very much. It was an entertaining game. Kindly come forward and receive your check from the sponsors. It is a fat, beautiful check of 8 million shillings. Team Police from Rwanda walks home 8 million richer. Maybe as players you go a little bit, well, I hope the officials are also visible. That is a check of 8 million shillings being awarded to the second best ladies team in this year's edition of 8 million shillings. Thank you so much, NSSF, for that gesture. Next are the champions. The champions of this year's edition, ladies category, none other than APR from Rwanda. Step forward and come and receive your accolades. Thank you for honoring this tournament. And thank you for entertaining us. Thank you for making the tournament memorable. We appreciate. Don't go far, just stay near. Team APR, thank you so much. Thank you for the discipline on court. Thank you for the entertainment. It was an amazing game. Very exciting. Thank you, our officials, for presiding over this part of the tournament. We appreciate. Can we now request the rest of the team being led by the captain to come and receive your trophy and the check from our sponsors? The trophy and the check. The trophy and the check. As the captain receives the trophy and the check, and you can clearly see that the check is healthy. Okay, thank you. The rest of the team, please step forward. Step forward. The whole team step forward to come and receive your check of 10 million shillings. Thank you, Team APR. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Protect the money, protect the money. Thank you, Team APR, Champions 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, as Team APR continues with the celebration, we are going to the men's awards. Men, Team APR, kindly clear the award floor. The photos are not yet done? Okay, a minute, okay, a minute. It's a celebration. A minute, celebration allowed. Thank you so much. Men, bronze, KCCA Uganda. KCCA Uganda, step forward to receive your medals and your cash prize. KCCA Uganda. As KCCA steps forward, we will request Equity to also be near. Start from the other side, That is Team KCCA. They finished number 3. It was an entertaining game. Thank you so much. Receive your check, your medals. You wait here to receive your check. Thank you very much, Team KCCA. Team KCCA also will walk away with a check of 5 million shillings for 3rd place. So go receive your check from our sponsor. Captain, lead your team. Go as a team and receive your check from the sponsor. Thank you very much. We are looking forward to seeing you again next year. And we believe next year you will do better. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Team KCCA. Next for silverware is Team Equity Kenya. As KCCA finishes with the photo moment, stepping forward is Equity receiving the accolades, looking smart on the sponsors' t-shirts. This is smart. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, our guests, for presiding over this function and for staying with us till this time. We know it's late. Thank you, Captain of Equity, lead your team to the sponsor to receive your 8 million shillings check. Kindly join your captain. Join your captain to receive your check. Thank you, Team Equity. We're looking forward to seeing you again next year. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment, the big moment, when we are awarding the champions of 2025, and that's none other than KAVC Uganda. They are the champions of MEM 2025. Let's celebrate together with them. Let's celebrate as they step forward to receive their gold medals and their trophy together with their check. Meanwhile, MEMOC organizing committee for this tournament, we are requesting that you keep closer. We have a small ceremony to perform together with our sponsors and our officials. MEMOC, come kindly wait here. Wait here. Team KAVC, thank you so much for playing, and thank you for winning. We are looking forward to the same next year. Those are the coaches, the ones who made it possible for the KAVC team men to win. Where's the captain? Where's the captain? A minute. Captain, where's our check? Where's the check? Yes, captain received the trophy. Yes, received the trophy. The team doing. The team. Champions 2025. Stand up for the champions 2025. Congratulations, Team KAVC. Thank you, thank you. They are the champions of 2025. Mr. DJ, Mr. DJ. There seems to be a better photo moment together with the sponsor. Yes. Meanwhile, MEMOC committee, we have another small function to perform, so come closer. We are still requesting you to be around briefly. Our guests, please stay around briefly. Thank you very much. I hope that has been captured properly. Yes. Thank you, our sponsor for these beautiful and worthy awards. Thank you very much. The team can continue celebrating. We have another small function, just a small one, to perform with our guests. The rest of the team can continue. You are allowed to go and celebrate. Quickly, quickly. Sophie. Memo, immediately after this, we have. Are we done? Thank you very much. Team KAVC, continue with the celebrations. We have okay, we have Mr. DJ. We have a function to perform together with the sponsor and our guests. This is for us to have on record. Just get a little closer. This is the check that was given to us by NSSF to organize this tournament. So we want it to go on record such that when we go back next time, it should not be less than that. We will be reminding them that the check you gave us last time was this. This time, it should be bigger. So this is the team, ladies and gentlemen. This is the team that made this tournament happen. And this is our sponsor together with our guests. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, the media, and you, the fans. Yes, before we leave, there is a special recognition from Police Volleyball Club to the president, UVF. They have a special gift for him, so let's take advantage of this. Yes, there is an award or a gift that we can also have this from Police Football Club. Beg your pardon, Police Volleyball Club. Police Volleyball Club is awarding the President UVF and at the same time President Zone 5 with a gift. Thank you so much, we appreciate. Thank you everyone, see you again next year. Next year come in big numbers. Go continue celebrating, thank you.
Click, click, tap, tap. It's how we do it. Anytime, anywhere. Even on the weekend. Mukafundo bakuboda. Ewaka chilling on a sofa. Mu taxi, basi, holiday, any day. Do everything online, chap, chap.
That's the sound of convenience. Do everything online, chap, chap, without visiting an NSSF branch. Register as an NSSF member or your company. Submit your benefits claim application anytime, anywhere. Download the NSSF Go app from the App Store, Play Store, or visit www.nssfgo.app.
For 40 years, your trust has been our most valuable investment.
We have turned your savings into investments, delivering returns that grow with you.
We are driven by innovation, defined by convenience. So wherever life takes you, your fund is right there.
Mommy, look. Because we are in the business of changing lives today and shaping tomorrow.
Join us for the 13th annual members meeting.
Happening 22nd September 2025, starting at 9 a.m. Live on TV and online to discover a steadfast performance guided by accountability and built on transparency. Visit www.nssfug.org/AMM 2025 to register your attendance. NSSF, a better life.
Before, our classrooms were congested, no ventilation, dusty, and dank. We used to study under the trees. When it rained, we stopped learning. But then, people I have never met started running. They ran for me. Now I have a good classroom.
My name is Pascal Wandia, in P6 from Oracle Primary School.
We run for Ondia.
Hey, we run for Ondia.
Woo! We run for Ondia.
Join us for the NSSF Kampala Hills Run, a movement that transforms public schools in Uganda. Happening 12th October 2025 at Kololo Independence Grounds, starting 6 a.m.
To buy your kit, visit www.nssfug.org/NSSF Run or use MTN Momo at only
35,000 shillings in proud partnership with MTN Uganda, Housing Finance Bank and NBS Sport. NSSF, a better life.